All right, everybody. Getting it fired up here. Check into the stream, comment where you're tuned in from. Late stream. What do we got? 1 in the morning here, our time? I haven't started at this time. Hey, everyone. You guys can see the Victory Day parade preparations are going. Oh, look at all the military vehicles they got. Showtime. Well, check in, y'all. Kenosha, Wisconsin. Welcome. I need to run outside and have a safety meeting before this really gets going. Sent a link in discussion. Thank you. Hey, everyone. Share the stream out, y'all. We're going to be talking about this, watching the preparations and going through the latest updates. I want to see your guys' thoughts. Everybody's waiting for this. Everybody's been waiting for this one. Atwood, how you doing? Welcome. Hey, from Pennsylvania, it's good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Hello from Buffalo, New York. This is the Russian thingy, yes. I'm having occasional playback problems. It's going well. How you doing? Hey, Fargo. Welcome. Hello from Denton, Texas. Time for an OG Lake Crew stream. San Diego's tuned in. Vadnais Heights, Minnesota. It's good to have you. Yeah, it does look like that already. Let me pull up the... We're going to be chilling and watching this. It's going to be a live reaction. Hello from Seattle. Hello. Yo, what's up? Hello from Finland. Welcome. Been covering the war in Ukraine since day one. Greetings from Kentucky. Oregon tuned in. Welcome. Beautiful downtown O'Neill, Florida. Make sure you guys join our Discord server too if you have not done so. The Rupley connection is rough, so the connection to the live feed is you're gonna see spinning, but it's not my feed. It's the actual feed on the ground. It's having an issue sometimes. Hello from Renton, Washington. You hear the parade on Russian TV? Oh, I'm interested to see what's gonna happen because like the connection issues are already beginning. Listen, we're here. Listen, I'm straight up. We're here reacting to hear the messages being sent, because oftentimes during these dog and pony shows, they give away what they're gonna do in the future. So we're not watching to be inspired or like as if this is gonna be some great experience. We're watching because I don't know what's gonna happen, and the speeches are gonna give away. They could give some clues as to what's gonna happen in the coming weeks or months. Move the alert box. We got Coach Brian, $4.99. Late streams are the best. We do streams at all types of hours now. We just do streams whenever they're ready to go. There we go. Got the alert box. Good to go. Alert box is set. Not hearing any sound now. Yep, we got this. We got it up. Peace. Australia, Queensland. Good to have you. Welcome. Yeah, his is buffering too. Yeah, I know. No, all of them are buffering. I'm wondering if it's going to be interesting if there's going to be connection problems. Russia's streaming on that 2G. Yeah, roughly. I mean, I was trying to stream straight from the internet or straight from the website, and it looks sus. You had to like sign up, dude. And I'm not about to put my information on any Russian state media website. Yeah, it's gonna be. It's not my. See, like right now, I'm fine, and it's spinning. It's their signal in Russia. It's not good. So it might have some interruptions in their signal. Instead of World War II tank, World War I. And they got cope cages. Do they have any cope cages on these tanks? I didn't stream last night. I didn't do a war coverage. I'm off usually Sunday nights. Hello from Sweden. Rupley said I'm gonna keep messing with the quality, but it's gonna be like that. No anti-javelin cope cages. Just lots of stickers, it looks like, on their tanks. Everyone's parade stream is freezing. Good. I'm not the only one then. Because like I said, it's not me. Like right now it's spinning. We're fine here. So I got the best connection out there. Promise. Yonkers, New York tuned in. Welcome. Anyone know where this is at? This is in Moscow. This specific one. There are multiple events in the country today though. We will conquer Ukraine, then we will conquer Poland and the rest of NATO now. Greetings, Oregon, from Northeast Lincolnshire, United Kingdom. Good to have you, upstate New York. Yeah, gonna be a parade of connection problems, huh? At least I'm not the only one. I'm glad. If it was me, then I would cancel this stream and unplug my router and then start over. If it does get down to that, though, I will do that. I will definitely go unplug my router, but I got gigabit internet. We're lit over here. Perth, Australia, welcome. Mercado Media, Norfolk, Virginia. You've seen no Western Canada tuned in. I think it's the drones. Or whether it was gaming or news, turn it on, fell asleep right away. No, gaming. We have a gaming channel for that. I don't game on this channel anymore. News media updates and live reactions to current events only on this channel. I used to game on this channel, but started to turn people away because they're like, I didn't subscribe for gaming streams. How you doing, Mike? 449. I was on my gaming channel. Russian TV hacked. This is gonna be a rough time, dude. This is gonna be a rough time for Russia. I don't know how this is gonna go. It's supposed to start at the preparations have already begun. They've been going for hours now. They've been getting these trucks ready. Hopefully they'll take off. Hopefully these trucks will move. Let me post an update to our channel quick. Get people in. Subscribe. Hit that subscribe button to comment. I have subscriber only chat on just to prevent troll raids and Russian bots. If you don't want to subscribe, don't. But if you want to comment, you're gonna have to. It's just the red button. Subscribe means you just get notifications. Live now. Shared that. Oh man, the connection battle. Go back in time some, lower it. When in doubt, lower the connection, but I don't know if that's gonna help with their streaming that they have from Russia. They're streaming on 2G, chat. Russia streams on 2G. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's starting. Oh god, it's starting. Oh god, it's starting. Oh. It's already starting. I'm fast with it now. It's not you, it's their dial-up connection. Yeah, I know. We're gonna sit here and observe, though. We're gonna have lots of trolls during this one, y'all. Lots of Russian trolls. It's gonna be interesting. Got that 56K dial-up. Oh, we got sound back. Hey, thank you so much, Rhonda. Brian, I'm gonna have to give you. I got you. Cope cages. No, these are actual. I don't even know. They got reactive armor on these tanks. I think these are just their show vehicles. But then again, I don't know what they're sending out there. I might be sending all types of vehicles, show vehicles too. Hey, we got Martin Van Own, $10 from Canada. Thank you so much. We have our own type of dog and pony shows, though. This is a dog and pony show. Oh yeah, Russia's got that bunk internet, y'all. It's gonna be interesting connections. Mish, thank you so much, $1.99. Anyways, I'm Andy Mercado from Mercado Media. You guys are watching independent news media. I've been covering this war since day one, the war in Ukraine, and now we're watching Russia's Victory Day parade, which, I mean, let's learn a little bit about it while we're waiting, and this connection's junk anyways. This is Moscow fine-tunes Victory Day parade in midst of Ukraine invasion. In the midst of its invasion of Ukraine, Russia has been putting the final touches to rehearsals to its Victory Day parade in Moscow. The annual show of strength marks Soviet defeat of the Nazis in World War II, referred to Russia as the Great Patriotic War. Euro News is live now too on YouTube. I'm sure they're gonna have the same issues that everyone's having. Euro News. It's not my connection. You guys would be spinning right now watching this. I bet you can tell me what has... They have streamed the event in the past, though, so Euro News might be live on YouTube for us. But anyways, as I was reading, the annual show of strength marks the Soviet defeat of the Nazis in World War II, referred to Russia as the Great Patriotic War. Thousands of soldiers usually march across Red Square in the capital, followed by tanks, armored vehicles, and missile launchers. Despite predictions of a swift victory, Monday's parade will take place during the third month of what Kremlin calls Russia's special military operation in Ukraine. Observers have been surprised and impressed at the level of resistance of Ukrainian forces, and some experts are saying Russia has faced some severe losses as the war drags on. Some experts? Well, you need to be an expert to see that if you've been watching this war at all. Good evening, good evening. How you doing, Carrie? Oh yeah. If you find it, go to the war room. I'm not, which one's the war discussion? This one seems to be better. Oh, let's go. Oh, we might have found one that isn't from Rupley. All right, we're in business. A non-Rupley stream. We're in business. And we got people talking too. Hopefully, when it actually starts, we do get a Western source. Because we're gonna need translations. So when the parade begins, let's look for a Western source, or at least a source that's gonna be given a translation while we're going here. There we go. No more spinning. We ain't spinning it no more. I'm so sick of it. Yes, sir. Leash. Join our Discord server too if y'all haven't. We have an amazing Discord server. So when the parade starts, I mean, right now this is like pre-parade stuff, y'all. Just keep an eye out for it. How you doing, Julie? You think so? I'm gonna have to go outside. This is also a 420 friendly stream, y'all. Why is RT News not streaming the parade? Apparently it starts at 10. We're early, which is fine because they're doing all of this anyways. So apparently we're early, but when the parade begins, let's do our best to find a Western source so we can get translations, dude. We're gonna need to know what the hell they're saying. We need to know what Putin's talking about, dude. This is like, I mean, they've been doing these parades. It's just got a little bit of an extra zest now because of what the what Russia's doing to Ukraine. Yeah, 45 minutes till the parade starts. Thank you guys. You guys are doing an awesome job of tracking what's going on. We have an amazing community here, amazing chat community. Try to keep it the best you can. We're gonna have lots of interference in the chat, y'all. It's an information war. Let's just do this. I'm going to see what we have for a ratio here as we go. Welcome everyone though. Again, subscribe to the channel to be able to comment. 420 down in Rochester. Good to see you. Of course, video reel. Yep, the bots are upon us. I told you. It's going to happen. So, we're watching Victory Day parade preparations in Moscow. The parade begins at 10 a.m. Hit that subscribe button to comment. North Korea, they do this shit too. 420 in Kentucky. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, welcome to the channel, M. Payton. Welcome. We're not doing we're just going to stick to the Victory Day parade reaction. I'm not doing a full war update right now. If you guys are interested, subscribe to this channel for full war updates. 1 p.m. Central Time in the West here in Minnesota. That's where I'm streaming from, United States. And then I also do an update at 9 p.m. Central Time. About 2 hours of coverage. We go into a bunch of updates. 33% purple. That's what I'm talking about. So right now this is a parade preparation. They're getting their vehicles ready. We got a T-72 right here. This is a T-90, maybe a T-80. I know this is a T-72 because we've seen the top of these things blown off everywhere. You know what I'm talking about? seen the tops of these T-72s all over Ukraine. And they got this is the howitzer. This is their howitzer vehicle is to the right. So in the center, I don't have my mouse on the screen. Those are S-300s on the far where you see those missile silos. Those are S-300s. Hello, I'm from India. Please respond. How you doing, India? Good to see you. Dave from Denver. Always wonderful to have our friends from India. How you doing, Mike? I don't ban anybody from Discord. We have mod team. We have a mod team on Discord. I don't ban anyone unless I see you in the chat. Alright, I'm gonna do a poll. I was trying to see something. This footage isn't from 1981. I'm dead. No. Well, welcome to Mercado Media, everybody. We live reacting to this parade show here. I want to know what we got in the. I want to know what our ratio is in the chat. Should be heavily sided one way. Middle Coast, good to see you. Yeah, we got 41 minutes till it starts. Audio coming in and out. This seems to be a better connection. I know, right? That's the one thing is, but the one level of security we do have on the chat is the subscribe option. So, or the subscribe to comment. That was such a crucial feature that YouTube came out with. But YouTube is still the worst at detecting bots, and like especially the porn bot accounts. Those are awful. Yes, yep. Well, 40 minutes now. So right now this is just preparation. those are they got the MRAPs. It's a Tiger. So the vehicle in the rear that dude is sitting on, that's their Tiger MRAP that they have. And same with the middle. All three of those are Tiger MRAPs actually. The middle one looks slightly different for something. Things get destroyed. The Russian Sherman is a T-90. It's a T-90 tank. What do you think? It's just going to be more. I mean, it's always pomp and circumstance and gravitas speeches during these. You got to realize this isn't the first time they've done. They do this every year. I did read a report from the Moscow Times, though. There'd be less military vehicles and less soldiers in this one. Yeah, I'm seeing a solid 82%. Brian, you don't need to go too crazy with it. We're gonna have so many people, bro. You're gonna get burnt out. There's gonna be a lot of people in this feed, Brian. So try not to don't get too wrapped up in it. I'll do the best I can to monitor the feed, but just accept the fact that this is gonna have a lot of people on it. Yep. So we're gonna look at the crowd. What I saw though, that they weren't gonna have a crowd at this one, so maybe they lied on that too. They said there weren't gonna be a crowd at the parade. That's right at 1.3. Welcome to Mercado Media, man. Just don't feed them, ignore them. We've been doing this for 74 days now, at least on our channel. I don't even want to bother me. Yeah, the people taking their seats. Rent a crowd. Oh, that could be it too. Mike, you gotta do that. Am I too quiet? Here, how about that? You guys hear me a little better now? I'll monitor your volume. So this is pre-parade preparations. That was 3 P's in a row. Pushing P. Alright, that's better. Alright, thanks y'all. You haven't missed anything if you're just starting to tune in now. They're just getting their vehicles set, and I don't know, we're just kind of standing around the vehicles. They're not conducting maintenance or anything like that. The other thing too is, y'all, I am an Army veteran. I served in the U.S. Army from 2012 to 2020. 4 years active duty and 4 years in the reserves, with 1 tour to the Middle East under Operation Enduring Freedom and support. Shout out to all of the veterans in our chat. We have an amazing veteran community here on Mercado Media. Comment your branch, comment your years of service, or in your MOS if you've served, even if you served in a foreign military that isn't in the United States. Thank you so much for your service. We have an awesome veteran community here. I'll shout you out in the chat as you comment. Just look for, Brian, just look for like egregious, like all caps trolling or porn bot trolls. You're not going to be able to police every comment. You're not going to see all of them. We got E64 Charlie 30, 3 years. Thank you so much. 5 years. Your dad was a frogman. United States Navy 2007 to 2011. U.S. Army 2012 to 2018 Cav Scout. Got a retired Air Force family. Thank you, Believa. Thank you, $9.99. Thank you so much for the super chat. Army 19 Delta, 5 years. Thank you so much for that, Tim. ROTC counts? No, it does not. Indian Air Force 2000 to 2015. 15 years is short service in India. United States Air Force 68 to 71 Vietnam. 63 Bravo. Thank you for your service. 03 to 08 Army 68 Papa. Yeah, we have, when you there's porn bots that come in the chat. You'll see it. You'll see them. We'll ban them immediately, but they sometimes break through our settings. You're a medic for 4 years, no combat. Italian Alpine Mountain Corps. That's fucking awesome. Isn't the Italian Mountain Corps special forces? U.S. Army 13 Bravo. The Rakasans. Appreciate that, Brickerman. So we're watching the preparations here in the Victory Day parade. I guess we can look up. Let's look up an article while we await. Just to give some facts on the Victory Day parade here. Let's just do what is the Victory Day parade? Or what is Victory Day? Let's start there. What is Victory Day? Victory Day is a holiday that commemorates the victory over Nazi Germany in 1945. It was the first inaugurated in the 15 republics of the Soviet Union following the signing of German Instrument of Surrender late in the evening on 8 May 1945. I'm going to read, why do they celebrate Victory Day? The day celebrates the Soviet Union's victory over Nazi Germany in World War II. It includes military parades in Moscow. So pomp and circumstance. That was from the source, so I'm just not making it up, pulling it out of my rear. There's going to be a lot of propaganda pushing their reasons for why they invaded Ukraine in the speech, I'm sure, by Vladimir Putin. I'm from India. Welcome. Brother was 101st Airborne Vietnam in the Shaw Valley. Welcome. It has not started yet. It starts at 10 a.m. Moscow time, which would be 2 a.m. my time. So in a little over a half hour, 33 minutes. The rumble from the video is too loud? Okay. That's as low as I'll put it. 45th Medical, 3rd Armored Division. Yeah, they don't have a big crowd. There wasn't supposed to be a crowd though, guys. At least that's what Russia said, but they literally don't tell a single truth ever. Good morning, good morning. Fun fact, everyone else celebrates the 8th, however, Russia argued the general wasn't high enough to rank the piece. So that's why they don't celebrate it on the 8th then, huh? We pregame for the May Day parade? What? Reading some chats, y'all. I'm just waiting for this to begin. Thank you to everybody that's chatting. Cleve, thank you so much for the super chat. Hello from Pittsburgh, PA. Hope all is well. I need to share this to our Facebook page too to get our Facebook audience in. Got nearly 100,000 followers on the Facebook page. Y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm trying to get more people on the YouTube channel. This is a much better platform for doing these type of live streams. YouTube channel. I'm trying to get YouTube. Oh yeah, we still got a half hour. I'm about to run outside and burn one before it gets going. Share this to our Facebook page, Mercado Media on Facebook and YouTube. You guys are on YouTube right now watching this live. Yeah, I'm Facebook's dying. I know it. Y'all don't even need to hate on Facebook. I'm already aware. I'm trying to get more people over on this platform. There is sound. I just shared it to Facebook. Oh, their connection went. Here we go. We'll come back to that one. We'll come back to that feed if it comes back. Look at the military now. We got the bands out there. When the parade, when it actually does begin, there will be a lot of sources, guys, to go to that we'll have. Right now, it's still like pre stuff going on. Sky God, $30.01. Thank you. What's that? I'm hearing chants. I got 2 feeds of it going right now. In case one of them has issues, we got the other one ready. But the other one has the Russian media message on the screen right now, so there's nothing to look at.
I want to turn now to the harrowing story of a Ukrainian soldier who was injured fighting for Mariupol and then held captive in Russia. CNN's Nick Payton.
Oh, that stream ended, I guess. That's funny that they had a CNN stream ready after the Russian one. Is that stream no good then? The other source? Oh, this is a good source too here. Oh, they're not. Oh, they have it scheduled for the pre. Oh. So DW scheduled for 10 p.m. We'll have lots of sources. I know, right? They had CNN right after. People doing reports on the ground. You got a reporter here. Walking through that's their howitzers. So on the left side is the howitzers. You got BMPs in the third column from the left. There isn't any actual tanks in this scene here. You want 10 more? Have an A-10 fly over out of an A-10 appears. Yep, they're live in 26 minutes. Like I said, y'all try to find a solid Western source. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need those translations. Hello from Tasmania. Welcome. Good to have you, chick. Australia does not stand with Russia. Not at all. A-10 go Bert. The only cope that we've seen from the 74 days of cover in this war have been the damaged cages on top of the Russian tanks from the Bayraktar drones. Just smacking them. I wonder if there was any planning into that, if they tested them, or if they just ran with it. Like, yeah, these are gonna work. They didn't capture the full. They're not really giving us the full. How do you put it? Effect here. I don't see any pieces of logs on the tanks or on any of the vehicles here. I don't see logs. Random wood pieces. I haven't really seen any random wood pieces all over. No cages. The full shebang. We're missing out. The vehicles that they have in their invasion are equipped a little differently. Carpet. Yeah, they have carpet on some places. Rugs. MRE trash all over their vehicles. Yo, I swear to God, if my vehicle after a mission was not clean, my sergeant was having me do push-ups for like 3 hours, dude. We didn't clean the truck after one mission, and that was the worst night ever. Let the truck not be clean after mission. Swear to God. Discord, what you guys got in Discord? The St. Petersburg, we got another feed too here. So, what's this one looking like? Multiple look here. Okay. We're getting options. multiple window feed. So you guys, this is in St. Petersburg. Parade in St. Petersburg and parade in Moscow. Hello, how you doing? Welcome. They don't have an NCO Corps. No, they don't. At least that's the one thing we've learned is how important the NCO Corps is. Let's go, dude. Shout out to our NCOs. The NCO Corps in the military is so important, and the fact that, I mean, Russia's already shown that they were supposed to be the number two strongest military force in the world. And I think you can chalk it up to they don't have an NCO Corps. What's the difference? The officer corps handles like macro issues. Officers handle like they're like politicians in a way too. Like they politic. They handle things like with other officers shit like big plannings. They don't deal well with the soldiers. Number one, they don't receive the same, they don't go to basic training unless they're ROTC. Trying to find a way. I mean, I've known officers, or they are prior service. They were prior enlisted, and then they switched over to officers. Those officers are highly respected, by the way. That's a huge dub if you're an officer and you were prior enlisted, because then you know how to like talk to soldiers too, which is huge. We're going back and forth. There's two feeds. We're giving you guys options here. I'll mute this. NCOs have just as much authority to actually get stuff done, but not enough to get bogged down in the politics. Too big picture, U.S. military puts them in the lead for that reason. That's a good explanation, Joseph. I'm still surprised there's a crowd. There wasn't supposed to be. Thank you, Sky God, for the St. Petersburg feed, too. So right now we got 72 to 28%. What do we got? Another 20 minutes? I'm going to run outside, y'all, and burn one. This is a 420 friendly stream. It's how I've gotten through this war coverage. It's not been easy. I got PTSD. Like I said, I'm a veteran myself. I served in the military, so I'm gonna go and chill out, and then I'll be back. I'm not gonna end the stream or anything. You're just gonna look at an empty chair for 10 minutes. I'll be right back, y'all. Like the stream, subscribe to the channel, comment where you're tuned in from, and welcome to Mercado Media.
Ну это прикольно будет.
All right. I'm back. Welcome, everyone. If you haven't already checked into the stream, let's see here. Might have an even better feed here. Oh, here we go. This is the one. Welcome back. Thank you. Here we go. Thank you. I gotta turn on slow-mo too. There he is. Green screen or not? That's what a war criminal looks like. That's what a war criminal looks like. There it goes. Golly, that boy old as hell. Perfect timing. Yeah, you think he's wearing a vest? Look at under his suit. He's got something on. He's got something on his upper back. Right down the spine. Unless he's just stiff. Watch his hands. I feel like if we were alive during World War II, this would be like in Germany right now. They're supposed to start in 2 minutes. Hit that like button if you guys haven't liked the video. Make sure you're subscribed to Mercado Media here on YouTube. Daily Ukraine war coverage. I mean daily. Covering it literally since the night one. Watching CCTV cameras all over Ukraine. Watching Russians come in. We watched them cross from Crimea into Ukraine. On the CCTV cameras. before we watched them live break the camera so we couldn't watch them anymore. That's how long ago we've been covering this thing. If you guys are interested. Instead of a Chariot, you got a Rolls Royce now. Is that a Bentley or a Rolls Royce?
Внимание! Говорит и показывает Москва. Слушайте и смотрите Красную площадь. Парад Победы.
That's not the words. They started at exactly... Is this a production? Like, for the parade? They started exactly at 10 o'clock. They gotta know, like, the whole world's watching this, too. So this is about to be extra as fuck, dude.
Государственный флаг Российской Федерации и знамя Победы! Смирно! Для встречи слева! На крак!
Big dog and pony show here. Nice pants. Oh my god. celebrating all the Ukraine. We literally go. I don't even need to explain myself. I forgot we have clowns in the chat. Heading home. Ukraine. I'm dead. Saying that while literally watching literally watching the antithesis of what propaganda is. It's Russia. Roman put out a great video today talking about how Russian propaganda also reaches the left as well. Liberal people. How you doing? Thank you so much. $3 super chat. Clowns be clowning. Thank you, Hello Kitty, for the subscribe. Michael Barnstein, thank you. Yo. Oh, they gotta walk like 5 football fields?
Вольно!
Ride your Bentley into battle. It would probably do better than the tanks are. Wonder what type of cage that would go. What type of cage would be put on a Bentley? We need a meme of that. Someone put a cage on a Bentley with that dude on it. That'll be a hit. You're welcome. Are you scared that Putin will use nukes? No.
Парад! Смирно!
No, Russia needs the
Для
resources from
встречи
Ukraine.
слева!
They can't destroy Ukraine.
Направо!
completely. They need Ukraine's resources. They can't destroy the country, like obliterate it. They need it. Someone said okay. Someone needs to put a coke cage on this car with this. These are called Arus. Is it? Okay, I can look it up. Hold on. Thank you for that. Look this up quick.
Товарищ министр обороны Российской Федерации, войска Московского гарнизона для парада вознаменования 77-й годовщины Победы в Великой Отечественной войне построены командующий парадом генерал армии Сталюков.
Okay. It's a knockoff. Okay, I see what you guys are saying. Moscow Times reported that there'd be less troops at this one than there have been in previous years. They said there traditionally are 12,000 troops at these, and there'd be about 10,000 troops. So I mean 2,000 less. I think there's usually 190 some vehicles, and there's like 129. So it's not like the numbers are drastically down from what the Moscow Times reported. Don't smile or you will be shot.
Здравствуйте, товарищи! Поздравляю вас с 77-й годовщиной победы в Великой Отечественной войне!
What the fuck? What in the fuck, dude? Thank God that the Pentagon said no to this shit when Trump wanted to do it. Oh my God.
Здравствуйте, товарищи! Поздравляю вас с 77-й годовщиной победы в Великой Отечественной войне!
This one does a translated one.
Космического пространства страны.
Здравствуйте, товарищи! Поздравляю вас с 77-й годовщиной победы в Великой Отечественной войне!
Where's the translated one?
Министр обороны приветствовал парадный строй инженерных и железнодорожных войск, военнослужащих военной полиции и ФСБ России, подразделений Западного военного округа, войск радиационной, химической и биологической защиты.
Здравствуйте, товарищи! Поздравляю вас с 77-й годовщиной победы в Великой Отечественной войне!
Министр обороны поздравил с Днем Победы парадные расчеты ракетных войск стратегического назначения, воздушно-десантных войск и Росгвардии.
The air part of the Victory Day parade in Moscow has been canceled due to the weather.
Здравствуйте, товарищи!
So you won't see any Russian planes.
Поздравляю вас
this is
с
a comment section.
77-й
No, I'm not doing
годовщиной
that.
победы в Великой Отечественной войне!
Switching back to this one. That's a pain.
Поздравляю вас с 77-й годовщиной победы в Великой Отечественной войне!
Still working on a translated one now. It's not good. I know weather. So no, there won't be an air portion of this. It's canceled due to the weather. Russia needs reform big time. World War II was long ago, and they still live like it was yesterday. I hope they can move on from the USSR and find its true identity. From Sharp Electric LLC. Thank you. For that, I think it was like a year or a period of time where Putin wasn't president, they had a chance. There was a chance of Russia joining Western European alliances, and then Putin became president again. And that shit died.
Товарищ Верховный Главнокомандующий Вооруженными силами Российской Федерации, войска Московского гарнизона к параду готовы. Министр обороны, генерал армии Шойгу. Вольно!
Lap 6. He's there though. One thing, I mean, hard to put a green screen, a 360 green screen around him. He's standing there.
Уважаемые граждане России, дорогие ветераны, товарищи солдаты и матросы, сержанты и старшины, мичманы и прапорщики, товарищи офицеры, генералы и адмиралы, поздравляю вас с Днем Великой Победы! Защита Родины, когда решалась ее судьба, всегда были священны. С такими чувствами подлинного патриотизма поднимались за Отечество ополченцы Минина и Пожарского, шли в атаку на Бородинском поле, бились с врагом под Москвой и Ленинградом, Киевом и Минском, Сталинградом и Курском, Севастополем и Харьковом. Так и сейчас, в эти дни, вы сражаетесь за наших людей на Донбассе, за безопасность нашей Родины, России. 9 мая 1945 года навеки вписано в мировую историю как триумф нашего единого
is part of our eternal history as a triumph of our united Soviet people. We were full of spirit, and we have won the war at the battlefield and at home. Everyone here has a member of the family that they remember, that have participated in the war. This is a day today where we are having the parade of the Immortal Regiment. They remember those people, their family members who fell in the battlefield, and they remember all the war veterans. We are proud of this generation of victors. We have the duty to remember everyone who won over fascism and made sure that the horror of a global war will not repeat itself again. And Russia has always stood up for an international system of equality, and it is a system that we need absolutely in our international community. Last year, we've signed a treaty on security guarantee. We have always tried to find compromise solutions, and we like to have everyone's interest in mind. But this was all in vain, and it shows that other countries had completely different plans. This is what we are seeing today. They have tried to attack our historical territories like the Crimea. They have threatened to use nuclear war, and the West has supported these military actions carried out in our neighborhood, and that is why it was a threat we couldn't accept. It was a threat directly at our border. Everything showed that we are dealing with banderovцы, we are dealing with Nazis, and we had to do something about it. Let me repeat, we have seen, like the military infrastructure developed, we have seen more and more international military advisors coming into the country. We have seen that the country was provided with modern weapons. There was a threat that was growing day by day, and we had to do something. We had to do it, and we did it. It was the only right solution we could take. It was a decision taken by a sovereign and strong country.
Please clap.
The United States of America, especially after the collapse of the Soviet Union, have talked about their exclusive status. They have humiliated not only the whole world, but also their satellite states. And they have always done everything they wanted to do. But we are a different country. Russia has a different character. We are never going to say no to our traditions, to the love of our country, and we respect the culture of everyone. We have long traditions, and we have seen that they have tried to denigrate the memory of the Second World War. And they have never respected the heroism of our fellow countrymen. We know that the American veterans that wanted to come to the parade in Moscow could not come. They were banned from doing that. But we would like to say we are proud that they are our allies, that they have participated in the victory. We respect the Americans, the French, the British, that were always part of the war against fascism. We are also proud of the Chinese people who've done the same to win over fascism. Today, in the Donbas, the militia and our forces stand up in order to defend our territory. We have many people we should remember, and they are now supporting us in the Donbas. You are fighting for your homeland, for the future of our homeland. You are fighting for the memory of the Second World War never to be forgotten. We are going to punish the Nazis. And we would like to really make sure that we remember our sons, our daughters, our fathers, mothers, our grandfathers, our husbands, wives, brothers, sisters, family and friends. We also would like to respect those who fought with us in 2014. We are remembered the peaceful people in the Donbas who were killed by the Nazis. We also respect our soldiers who have given their lives in order to defend our homeland, Russia. Let's have a minute of silence in honor of all those.
What? So they're doing a minute of silence for the soldiers lost in Ukraine? No, we're not doing that. Yeah, please cough. It's a minute of silence for soldiers lost in Ukraine. No. Noise. TikTok army. Cope cages. Remember. Expired MREs. Outdated equipment by like 50, 60 years. 40-mile long convoy that's still sitting in the northern region of Kyiv that didn't move. Oh, okay. My bad.
Уважаемые товарищи,
Dear comrades,
гибель каждого нашего солдата и
the
офицера
death of every soldier and officer of our country
и невосполнимая утрата
Ran out of gas.
is, of
And
course, a
motivation.
loss for everyone,
регионы,
for the families, for the state, the regions, the NGOs in our countries do everything they can to help everyone. We help especially the children of our wounded and dead soldiers. We have signed, as president of this country, a decree to help the soldiers and officers. I also would like to thank the medical personnel of the military hospitals for their dedication, for their work. I respect you because you're fighting for everyone's life, everyone who fights with all his or her might. Today we stand at the Red Square. We stand together as soldiers, as officers, coming from all the regions of our big country. There are also those with us who have come right back from the Donbas, from the front line. We remember how the enemies of our country have tried to use international terrorism against us. They have tried to make our country weaker. They have tried to introduce terrorism and enmity, but it did not happen. Together we stand as different nationalities. We are brothers. We see ourselves as brothers. This is the strength of our united multinational state. Today, you defend all these things that your forefathers fought for. They always wanted to have a safe country, a safe home. And this is what we need to do. We are the successor generation. We have to defend our country and we have to make this country a safe one. Those who won a victory over fascism in the Second World War is a symbol for us forever. It's the generation of winners, and we are always going to compare to them. For Russia, for victory. Hooray.
Is this so? This isn't even like a World War II commemoration then anymore. It's all about what they're doing in Ukraine, with with doing it in the memory of the forefathers from World War II and what they fought for. This is all about the invasion. At least in this up to this point of his speaking.
Watching Russian President Vladimir Putin giving a speech at the Victory Day celebrations in Russia, the annual event.
Stop talking. Stop. All right, we're done with them now. Was that the whole speech? Because it was all about Ukraine, the whole thing. Most interesting part about it that I heard was, what the fuck is that, dude? What do they got, a RCXD inbound next to him? Was his talk about nuclear weapons as a provocation to the invasion, and they just. What was up with that RCXD drone? What was that thing? A camera bot? Imagine if they trip, dude. Instantly to the gulag. Oh my god. No, I don't think so. Am I jealous? No, dude. Listen. Trump wanted to do this shit, and they were like, nah, we're not doing this because it looks ridiculous. The army and all of our own U.S. branches do our own dog and pony shows, and it's annoying. Nobody in the military likes this. They don't like doing this. People that actually serve. This shit is for, like, politicians. It's called a dog and pony show. Oh, the one day a month we gotta make the area look extra nice, and, like, because the general is coming. It's like, what the fuck? Why? So it looks good for a day. Like, this is what the same type of shit, only on a grander scale for the whole country. We do that shit in our own little military units, and it's annoying. We hate it. Waste of time and resources for sure. A dog and doo-doo show. I mean, we do this shit when you graduate basic training in the U.S. Army, but that's about it. And then when you post-deployment ceremonies, or pre-deployment ceremonies. But that's like for the family. Like, the family comes and watches. That would be ridiculous to have to do this on a countrywide scale. Oh my goodness. Change of command, yeah, that's another one. But again, like, no one goes. It's like whoever's wife or husband there. That's the Navy. I know that because we saw the flag on the one ship in Berdiansk before it got hit. No idea what that unit is. It's the police squads. Some of the comments, maybe LOL. It's the police squads? I don't know. The Eagle Scouts. This makes me really just want to watch Stripes tonight after this. If you guys haven't seen the movie Stripes with Bill Murray, you guys got to check it out after this. Oh my god, if you guys want a little stress relief, like, because I get it, this is like World War III is like knocking on the door, but if you guys want to like something to laugh at, highly recommend Stripes tonight after this. Army training, sir. The razzle that. Oh my god, it's so good. Is that FSB? They have so many. I hope they get fed better than their combat troops do. What do you guys think they get for food? I don't know, it's tough times to be a combat troop in the Russian military, dude. Fuck that. You gotta be forced. Gulag or 2015 expired MREs. Until you die. Someone whistle and see how many... Big Dog, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I don't know. He was talking, his messaging was both in past tense, like this is what we did in Ukraine, and both like this is why we're doing it still, so. And it was very much a non-remembrance of World War II, and mostly, he touched on that one time to give remembrance, like to the fathers of World War II. As if they'd approve this. We reached peak cringe at the beginning when I saw them roll out on that. I guess it's not even a real Bentley. It's like a Russian version or a knockoff. So that was and I'm hoping that we see cope cages on that thing, dude. That'd be hilarious. So some information on this 11,000 soldiers in parade. There's 11,000 today. So they're 1,000 short from usual. The reports from Moscow Times was that they're usually at about 12,000 soldiers for this parade on a yearly basis. Western media reported 10,000. There's 11, so. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel and you like the video for daily Ukraine war updates beyond this parade. I know we're all tuned into the parade, but we do in-depth coverage of the war for 74 days now. Thank you to everybody that is subscribed. Thank you, Dennis, for subscribing. Dennis Porno, thank you so much. Christian, thank you for subscribing. Boris, thank you. Kiris, thank you. I'll shout out everybody that's subscribing. It's another naval unit. There we go. Thank you, Cynthia, for subscribing. We got Corey. We got CEM, Appalachian, Ride Gunners. Thank you, Walter, Raymond. Thank you so much. The other thing, too, in the chat, comment where you guys are all tuned in from. We got like 3,500 people tuned in. What city, what state, or where in the world are you guys watching this parade right now from? Comment in chat. Thank you, Style Wars, for subscribing. Seattle, how you doing? Welcome. England, Jersey Shore, welcome. How you doing? Kentucky, Massachusetts, Dallas, Texas, Bay Area, Wisconsin. Man, dude, imagine having to be marking time for that long. Oh my god. Australia here, welcome. London, England. Illinois, welcome. Queensland, Australia. Love all of our Australian friends. We have many from Australia that tune in. Denmark. Upper Lake, California. Yeah, it's almost 3 in the morning here. We're going. Calgary, Alberta, welcome. I'm going to be, after this stream ends, I'm going to get sleep, and then I'll be back live at 1 p.m. Central Time, and we'll read some news stories and some articles on the day. Responses from Ukraine. I'm sure President Vladimir Zelensky will have a response. I'm sure all the world leaders will have a response today, or the governments will, so we'll have to figure out what everyone's saying. Mendota Heights, welcome. How you doing, Arizona? We're going to see if there's been increased artillery strikes in Ukraine. When the parade began, I did see reports in our Discord server from our sources that said there was air raid alarms going off in Ukraine, so we'll have to check on that later. India, welcome. YouTube censoring really? I don't think they are. The pro-Russian sources have plenty of subscribers from what I'm seeing. And views on their videos. Again, there won't be an air show. I don't know if we have any that like watch this every year or something, but if you're used to an air show happening, that's not going to happen due to weather. The tractors in the chat, I'm dead. Discord server link in the description, guys. Join our Discord server. We have a whole Ukraine war category set up, if you guys know how Discord works. There's a channel for the discussion, a channel for video clips, a channel for 18 plus content, not safe for work content, so like combat videos, links, readable links, articles and then relief, humanitarian relief links. Watching from Puerto Rico, welcome. I have not seen anything Z-shaped, honestly. I haven't seen any Z's. Putin didn't even have a Z on his thing. He had it was a ribbon version of it. So, no, I haven't seen any Z. To this point. Hey, thank you everybody for liking the video. We got a 1,000 like goal every stream. Thank you so much. We're at 848. Thank you from Mars Attacks, $10. I hope they don't. That would be like the next thing to happen. Mars Attacks. That'd be wild. Just throw a wild card into all of this. The world has to unite and band together, or we'll all die. That'd be wild. Yo, bro, you not tired? I took a nap so I could be up and watch this. And be here for it. Trying to see if there was anything in the speeches or messaging. I don't even know if the speeches are done. Who knows? We gotta find out. But again, anybody that thought the war was gonna end today, I mean, that's not a thing. The war will not end. Oh, here they come. I was waiting for the vehicles. Here we go. Oh man, this must be the only ones they have left. Been a tough time for Russian vehicles in Ukraine, y'all. They got a Tiger. That's the Tiger vehicles. They're MRAPs. It's like some of their most updated vehicles. Oof. Oh man, is it gonna break down before it even gets to the... God dang, boy. I'm playing, but they have not fared well. Russian military vehicles have not fared well in Ukraine. First one's like a T-34, I think, that first initial tank. They're not using those, surprisingly. First one. They're not using this first one that they're driving in. That's a T-34. They're not using that. At least I haven't seen it. T-34 85. That'd be ridiculous if we started seeing T-34s over there. They might have to if they run out. Here's their Tiger MRAPs. That's again their most updated. It's one of their most updated technologically. I guess that's why there's a lot of them. And it starts going down from here. BMPs. T90 will be in the back, I'm sure. There's T72s without the coke cages on them. Yo, the auto-loading system on those, like, I would not want to be in that thing. We've seen lots of the tops of those things have been off and in the ditch, or yeah. They haven't, the T70 Papa tops. T72s have not fared well. Yeah, he really wanted to do this in DC. Or, yeah, it would have been ridiculous. So many T72s. T80s. I got a couple T80s behind them. We go into all of these vehicles when we come across new ones. There you got the multiple launch rocket system trucks. The rocket trucks. Those are junk. Those ones are junk. Like extra junk. Those are you got T14s. Those ones are extra junk. They have better ones than those. Those trucks are like for real old, you know. Those two were the T90s behind. It's hard to tell because, again, when their vehicles in Ukraine have so much extra shit on them. They have cages and wood logs and carpet. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Here's their Katushias. Those are what those trucks are called, those ones. The big rocket ones are S300s. Yeah, you guys will see coming up, the ice skinners. No, they're not gonna have Chet. Some funny trolls in the chat. I love when there's funny trolls. If you're gonna troll, at least be funny. Why do they keep going back to that one? They keep going back to that specific vehicle every time. These are howitzers. Big howitzer battle in the east. Once the Ukraine gets those M777s on the front line, Russia already has howitzer systems. They got big howitzers. These aren't even their big howitzers. Russia has giant, like, stupid big ones that are already in place. Order minutes after the parade, paint on Z, report back to Ukraine immediately. I don't know. I think these ones are specifically for show. There's like they have paint over areas that you shouldn't have paint. The 777s are online already now. In the east, big howitzer. It's like World War I combined with you got 4 drones in the air. It's like futuristic World War I. World War I remastered over there in the Donbass. Howitzers are on trucks now. Here's the S300s. The big ones on there. Those got the big boys. Those are the big boys. S300s. Chonky boys. Those ones that they just showed were the S500s. I guess I haven't looked into the 500s. That's ridiculous. We stopped at 300s. I guess I need to look into the 500s. Then you got BMDs. Those are like troop transport vehicles. Those ones right there. Those are like the M13. Damn it. The combat engineers riding those things. What are the VDVs? I know, but what is the one that the United States has version? It's ass. The M1113s. Thank you. Shit's ass. We totally wiped down a combat engineer team who had to use that M1113. That was a tough time for them. And we were in a Humvee. Wiped them down on the mounted range. Billions of dollars worth of machinery on show. That's right, Donnie. That's what these are for. Big dog and pony show. Pomp and circumstance. Oh dang. I'm surprised not all the vehicles aren't on trailers being brought through. What are those though? Ooh, that's the fat boy. That's the S500. Come on, don't play me. That's the S500. Someone in the chat said they were S500s. That's the big boy. That's the ICBM right there. That's got the ICBM on it. That's their nuke. Tactical, or nuke. Yep. And then they got, oh man, I can't think of the vehicles on the sides. What are the vehicles on the sides? The RS-24s? Okay, thank you. The R's. Yeah, thank you. No. Those are infantry fighting vehicles, IFVs right there, those three. You see, I mean, infantry fighting, those IFVs are common, and if you play like any modern video game, you'll see IFVs and BMPs in them. There is no planes. They said no planes due to weather. I think that's it. You don't get to see an air show. Air show canceled. No air show for you. we could sing it. Sing for me. This shit is so. I would listen if the United States was doing this too. I would be shitting all over it too. This is just ridiculous. If the United States ever started doing this shit, thank God they said no. Yeah, if you want to go see marching, go watch a graduation ceremony. If you're in the United States, go watch a basic training graduation ceremony. You can get your military parades all you want, or go to your local. All summer they have parades. The VFW holds parades, veterans parades. All right, is that it then? So they touched on World War II one time, or he touched on World War II once in honoring. But beyond that, his whole speech was on the reasonings for why they invaded Ukraine, and then that and that no indication of it's over. 4th of July on base, yeah. Fort Hood does a good 4th of July show too. For sure. He's definitely got Kevlar on, yo. Okay, you can see right in this, yeah, he's for sure got Kevlar on. I mean, duh. No Z signs though. All the Western outlets were like, all of them, all the mainstream Western outlets were like, there's gonna be the Z everywhere. It's gonna be a feature of it. Yeah, it wasn't. Didn't even do like a Z formation. Thank God, I hope that dumbass symbol just fades away into, and it was just like a time in history and not like a forever thing like the Nazi symbol. Yeah, that was the end. That was the parade. I don't know. I'm just seeing what's gonna happen. I've never seen one of these from start to finish, so I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't know if there's gonna even be more speeches. Apparently not. Or yeah, he's the only one that spoke, and no indication that the war is over, or that it's coming to an end. He didn't declare victory, or like as if the war is won and it's gonna end. That didn't happen. For sure, he's got armor on, yeah. Vitali says he spoke way longer in previous years. Yeah, there wasn't a mission accomplished speech. I guess that's the best way to put it. He's definitely limping, though. He's limping and not. You got a hitch in his step. I feel like this is like the after credit scene to a terrible Avengers movie. You guys are waiting for a post credits something. I wonder what's in the briefcases. The secrets. The philosopher's legacy. Yep. They got the philosopher's legacy in the briefcases. If you know, you know. Well, what do y'all think, huh? I think that's his like #1 general next to him from Syria. That was appointed command over the war in Ukraine now because they've lost like all of them. Weak, sucked, whack. Weak, I sucked. When's the North Korea one? Should we watch that one and do comparisons? I know he's got a hitch in his step in the way his arms move, but he keeps his hand. He talks with his right hand. He keeps it in motion so it doesn't ever sit steady too long. Is this the end? I don't know, y'all. I've never seen one of these before. Right now we're just watching Putin walk. Probably because dude's going back to his secret underground bunker to hide from the world now. And this is the only camera time that you get of him. The Enforcer. Hey, is that the Enforcer in the chat? Dude, learn about his walks. Oh, okay, Joe. Okay. A fake one. Got it. All right. I'll give him roses or what? Okay. It's not the real one, yo. The troll. Yeah, I'll do a fresh one. I guess it's not over yet. That was just the parade was the first. The Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, they have one too? Chat's on it tonight, y'all. Y'all are on it. Let's go, 1,000 likes. Thank you guys so much. Again, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Thank you, I Love Wolves, for subscribing. Donnie Lee, thank you for subscribing. Strong, thank you for subscribing. Hope's Channel, thank you for your channel subscribing. Big Dog CNC, thank you for the super chat. Donnie Lee, thank you for the super chat. And Tim Moore, thank you for the super chat. It's gonna be breakfast time after this for me. Almost 3:30 in the morning. So he salutes the wreath and not the actual tomb? Or where's the tomb? Okay, it's behind it. Got it. Got a wider angle. It's 4:12 p.m. in your time. Yeah, by the time this ends, it's gonna be like breakfast time for me. Thank God. This is a 420 friendly stream. I'm hungry. I'll spark one up, I guess. I don't know how much longer this goes or what happens. I'll know after this. I'll be able to be like, yeah, we watched the whole thing. So I'll have learned new information. Right now, I have no idea. I'm watching it with you guys. Promise. If I know something prior, I will tell you. If I don't, I will be like, yeah, I have no fucking clue. I don't know what's going on. I'll know next year, though. I'll have something to compare. If there is a next year, if they hold another one. Well, so far the mainstream Western media got the Z thing wrong. Thank goodness. They said that there would be Z's featured everywhere. I haven't seen it once. Morning, Kimberly. How you doing? Every single one of us that were covering the war got the fact that, or we all assumed that Russia was going to take Kyiv, and we all got that wrong. I don't think there's a single source out there that was like, yeah, no, Ukraine's totally going to defend Kyiv and they're not going to take it. It wasn't looking good. So, got that wrong, and then they've got this ceremony wrong so far. It hasn't even, like, been that huge of a ceremony. He made a speech already. It was short. The speech already happened. Unless there's another one. We'll see. I think that's it, though. I bid you farewell. I'm going back to my bunker now. You guys won't see me for a long time. Goodbye. Now he walks off by himself? Oh, hell no. What to say, boy? He ain't walking anywhere by himself. I retire to my bunker. Now what are these? What are these tombs of now? So the first one I got was the unknown soldier. What are these ones? These ones have these tombs have names on them, or on each monument. These are on the known soldiers. Thank you. Here's your sign. Yeah, thanks. These are city names. Okay. The first one said Kyiv. Okay, these are cities. Got it. Okay, thank you. So he's putting roses on cities. First Lenin. So the first one is Leningrad. The second one is Kyiv. That's wow. Very ironic. What are all the cities on there? What are all the cities? Other cities. Odessa's one of them. What's this one right here that he just with that? Okay, the last one was Odessa. What's this one that he just put the rose on? Odessa as well. Kerch was the Kerch. No, I don't know what that one was. What's that one? Is that one Mariupol? Is that one he just did, Mariupol? Murmansk, okay. I guessed, I was wrong. Murmansk, okay. What was this last one? Got it. Murmansk, okay. Smolensk was the one prior. What was this last one he just did then? Got it. So it was Murmansk, and then it was Smolensk, and then what was this last one he just did? Cities of something? Okay. So those are cities that he puts the rows on. Okay. Adventure set. This is the Victory Day in Russia reaction, watching it. I've been covering the war in Ukraine since day one, since the first night of the invasion, so this falls in line with relevant happenings around the war, so that's why I'm covering it. Gara, thank you for the subscribe. Now the band plays YMCA. Now the band comes out and plays God Bless America. YMCA, I'm dead. The speech was like, how long was the speech? 2 to 3 minutes? That was not a long speech at all. Is that the end? Is that all of it? What do we got, Dennis? There's a parade in Mariupol. Where was this? May 9 parade? Oh, there's Z's on this unit here. On their patches. That's the end of the live though. There's gonna be plenty of video to go through. Plenty of video to go through. Well, hey, thank you guys so much for tuning in. What was it, a 2-hour live? We're gonna leave it there, and then we'll talk about it and go into the war coverage at 1 p.m. Central Time. You guys can come back. Make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel. This has been an experience. All right, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Subscribe to Mercado Media, independent journalist. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, again, I'll be live at 1 p.m. Central Time today. See you guys then. Bye.